We are getting into the low body today. It is all about working your powerhouse, all of the muscles that move you around each and every day, the glutes, the legs. Ooh, we are sculpting, we are shredding, we are getting strong with yoga using our own body weight. So let's get to it. All right, let's get right to it. We're going to stack everything into a tabletop position. So wrists are stacked over the shoulders, knees stacked over the hips. Go ahead and cat-cow all the way up, tucking the chin of the chest, opening the shoulder blades, warming up the body. And cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze, elbows tucked in. All right, let's add some breath to this. Inhale up to cat, please. Down to cow. Beautiful. You got 2 more cycles. Inhale. All the way up. Drop into class. Exhale, belly down. Gaze comes up. Good. Everything comes to a neutral table. And then we're going to go ahead and make a nice little circle, warming up the wrists. Getting everything prepared for our workout. This one is all about the powerhouse. So we're really sculpting and shredding the lower half and then rotate the release the other way, which is my favorite. Power yoga and anything that has to do with the legs, count me in. I'm ready to go. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. All right, go ahead and stabilize everything. Curl your toes. We're going to lift our hips for downward facing dog, and then we're going to make this active and back into a child's pose. So watch me first before you go. You're going to go ahead and lift the hips up. Drive the heels down, micro bend in the knees, drop back down, uncurl your toes, push back the hips. So it's not a full child's pose. It's just kind of like a half. We're moving the hips, going to warm everything up, warming the back of the legs up. Uncurl the toes and push back. Chest stays nice and proud. So unlike a traditional child's pose where our forehead goes to the mat, we are staying upright and really focusing on the lower half of the body, warming the legs. We're really working mobility as well this workout. So range of motion, mobility, and using our, we don't need weights. We just use our total body weight. You can do this anywhere, bring it outside, do it anytime. No equipment needed. Good, incorporating the breath. Drop the head. As your legs start to warm, try to drive those heels down as much as you can in your downward facing dog, dropping in. We're really getting warm now. I'm definitely warm. It is early morning in Florida. So it's not too hot yet, but it's June, the end of June. So it's warming up quickly. All right, we're going to do one more. So come back to child's pose, and then you're going to stay into your downward facing dog. Stay right there. In your downward facing dog, we're going to go ahead and bend the right knee, and then you're just going to switch back and forth, driving into those heels, pressing into the hands, pushing the chest through so you can see underneath the arms, incorporating the breath. Inhale, exhale, drive the heel down. Inhale, switch, exhale, drive down. Good job. Keep it up. You look great. Inhale, exhale, drive. Both heels drive down, please. Relax. Good. Go ahead and take the right knee up into the chest. Float it. Stay right there. Good. Drive it all the way up. Straight. 3-legged dog. Flex into the foot. Heel comes to seat. Open up, scorpion. Good. Bring the knee parallel. Drive it center. Same thing. Come all the way back. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Bend open. Heel to seat. Drop into scorpion. You got 4 of these. Everything's going to be nice and warm. Good. Knee comes parallel. Come back in. Tuck it in. Nice, strong core. Everything is lifted. Come all the way back up. Straight leg. Flex. Come to scorpion. Heel to seat. You got 1 more. Knee drives in. Hover the knee. Hover, 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 hover. Core nice and tight. All the way up. Flex. Open scorpion. Open that hip. Beautiful. Bring the knee in. Right knee to right wrist into pigeon right away. Hip should be a little bit warm at this point, so we can really get in and stretch, take a little bit of a break, breather before we move on to our other side. All right, so let's talk about pigeon. We're in proud pigeon right now. You can go ahead and take that back leg and bend it if you wish, if it's a little too much, but otherwise straighten that back leg, come up over that leg, and then this foot can come into your midline as much as you want, or you can come out. You just don't want to overextend. So, and then just add a little movement. Should feel good. Back and forth. Little massage. All right, one more inhale. So let's stabilize everything. Inhale, proud chest, a little bit of a back bend, drive the hip down. Good, ground the hands right in front of you, curl that back toe. Meet me in downward facing dog, pedal the feet right away, back and forth, pedaling the feet, pressing into the heels and pushing into those hands as you actively press your chest down. Try to line up the ears and biceps, piking up those hips. All right, make this your last heel drive, and then drive both heels down, please, all the way down. Press, 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 press. Float the left leg in, and then all the way up, straight up. And then go ahead and open the hip, flex the foot, bend the heel to seat, scorpion. Breathe. Stretch, push, 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 push. Push the chest through. Come and hover all the way in. Push back straight, parallel. Then open up, flex into the scorpion. Heel to seat. Flex that foot, get into those muscle fibers. Good, you look great, keep it up. All right, go ahead and bring the leg parallel, bring it in, hover. Nice and strong, keep it strong, core tight. Working the full body here, but we're really working those hips, opening up everything. Come into your scorpion. You got one more, so drive down. Good, go ahead right into that last one, hover the knee. Push and press up through those hands, try to open up those shoulder blades. Core nice and tight. Go ahead, pull up to scorpion, please. Open up, flex the foot. You look great. Keep going. You're doing great. Don't give up on me. Stay with me. You got it. All right, let's go ahead, bring it parallel, drive it through for pigeon, please. Left knee, left wrist. Come back. Use your modifications anytime you need. Sometimes your hips can be a little extra tight depending on your stress level, depending on your activity, obviously, but really knowing you don't want to push past the limits. You don't have to be a hero, right? That's what's good about these workouts. You could be at home doing them by yourself. So you know your limits. Just use what you know, work with what you got, and then make it a little better each time, right? A little 10% better. That's what we like. Always getting better. All right, back and forth, massaging that glute. All right, go ahead and stabilize everything. A little back bend, press into the hip flexor. Oh, that feels delicious. All right, we're grounding the hands and we're bringing the leg back into a tabletop position. So meet me back into tabletop. We're going to go into those glutes. So bring the right knee all the way up 90 degrees, flex into the foot. You're going to go ahead and bring the knee into the elbow, flex back. You got 4 of them. This is going to be your last one. You can stay right here, keep with this, or you can take your hands a little bit more in front of you, curl the toe so you're in a plank position, bring the leg up, and then come into a little bit more of a challenging move. Try it. Ooh, that chest is on fire, those arms. I'm sweating. 3. You got 2. You got 1. Hold it in for 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't drop it. 4, 3. Pulse for 8. You can do it. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You get a break after this. 3, 2. Drop to your belly. Good job. Everything comes down. Go ahead and make a little pillow for your forehead on the short edge of your mat. And then drive your heels all the way up into your hips, flex your feet, and make little windshield wipers back and forth. I am sweating. Woo! I knew it was going to be a hot one today because I knew I wanted to do some sort of lower body. The lower body just shreds everything. So it's really the powerhouse, the biggest muscle group in your body. So when you work the lower body, it's such a calorie burner. So you are so welcome. All right, go ahead and stabilize everything. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to wipe all this sweat off. All right, let's go. No excuses. Come back and we're going to go into a Spider-Man. So 90 degrees out with that foot, flex, and you're in your left side. Good. You can stay here on your knee or come with me. Curl the toe, come into your plank. Push back, flex. Keep going. Flex, push back. You got 3. You can do it. Keep going. Go, 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 go. 2. Good. Hold it in on 1. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got 8 pulses. Don't drop it. Go. 8. Don't give up. 4, 6, 5. Go. 4, 3, 2. Windshield wipers down, please. Good job. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, but it feels so good. All right, back and forth with your windshield wipers, releasing the hips, releasing the lower back. All right, now we had a little bit of a cardio section. We're going to go into a stretch section to cool it down, calm the heart rate down. Go ahead and take your feet all the way down to the mat. Toes are on top, or I'm sorry, toes are grounded on top of the mat. And then come up into an up dog. So hands are pressing right by your shoulders and press straight arms up. All right, meet me in downward facing dog. Curl the toes, lift the hips, drop the head. And we're going to go ahead and lift our heels, bend our knees, and walk into meet our hands forward fold. Please drop the head and then shake the head back and forth. Let's release the legs, release the lower back, and just calm down. Clean the slate from that last section. I have to apologize, man, that counting was a little off. But we all hung in there. We got through it. All right, lift the head, reverse swan dive, and then lift the arms, sweep them up. Nice strong legs, nice strong core. Go ahead, prayer hands, heart center. As your hands hit heart center, lift the hips and push them back. So actively lift through the chest, push the hips back, drive everything down. Once you've reached your lowest point, drop your hands, drop your head. Good job. Good, reverse swan dive. Lift the head, sweep, nice and strong. Prayer hands, heart through center, push the hips back. Yeah, there you go. Collapse everything down. You got two more. Reverse swan dive, lift the head, sweep the arms nice and strong, get all the energy, all the power. Come through, hands, heart center, beautiful prayer. Press into the hands, push the hips back as they reach the midsection. Head drops, you release everything down. Sweep the arms, please, all the way up. Nice, strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, prayer. Hands, heart through center. Push the heels into the mat as much as you can. Ground into the heels in your pose. The standing poses even have active movement in them, activating everything. It's like a Power Ranger, right? Rock and release the head as much as you can, releasing that lower back. Go ahead and take your seat into chair pose. I feel like you knew we were coming here. Interlace the fingers at the lower back, open the chest, and sit up nice and tall and proud. In your chair pose, nice and active. So sit the glutes back, open the chest. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, drop the hands back, open the chest. Yeah, we're working. It's good. Inhale. Feels so good. Feels so good to work, right? To be in those muscles, sending oxygen to the muscles as well, actively incorporating the breath. Inhale. We're almost out of here. Stay strong. Inhale. Exhale, drive everything down into a forward fold. Please relax everything. Go ahead and shake the head. Hands hang long. You can even fold your arms if you wish, putting the pinky fingers into the nooks of the armpits. The nooks. We had a dog, a little Yorkie. We have Yorkies now still. We've always had Yorkies because I'm allergic to dogs with that shed. So we've always had Yorkies. All right, sit back into your chair. And then I'll continue this banter. Sit back into your chair. This time in your chair pose, I want you to bring your hands up overhead, ears, biceps lined up, drive the shoulders down as much as you can, and then fingers are flared. Hands are pressing together, using that energy. Sit back into your chair as much as you can. Sit, sit, sit. Open the chest. There you go. There you go. It was collapsing a little bit. I caught you. I see you. I see what's happening. I have eyes everywhere. 3, 2, you're almost out. 1, collapse everything, relax everything down. So yeah, into the nooks. So go ahead and fold the arms into the nooks. But yeah, big fan of Animal Crossing because I love video games. So we called our dog Thomas Nook after the if you've played Animal Crossing before, maybe you're just thinking I'm a crazy person, but if you're not, you understand. We had a dog, a little Yorkie. Her name was Nook, and she was a girl. Her name was Nook. She was so fun. So every time I think of Nooks, I think of her. Nooks and crannies, right? Like English muffins. Go ahead and sit in your chair one more time. This time we're going to go ahead and bring our hands up overhead. And as we do here, we're going to sit into this. We're going to make it even more challenging. We're going to come and lift the heels. So lift the heels on this one. This is the last time you're in chair, so make the most out of it. Drive the heels up. Sit into your chair. Ooh, I'm shaking. Shake and bake, and I help make. Here we go. Everything up. Chest proud. Ooh. Good. You got it. You got it. You got it. We got it together. Let's go strong. Go for 4, 3, 2, collapse down and fold the arms. Come into your nooks. The nook of the elbow. Breathe. Good job. All right, go ahead and plant the hands, step back into your plank position. And then what we're gonna do is you can stay here for the next section. Anytime you need to drive the knees down, you can. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and lift the leg. So lift the leg and then switch to the other side. Back and forth, all the way up. Core tight. Breathe. You got it. Keep going back and forth. Squeeze the glute. Flex the foot, kick the heel up. Anytime you need a break, you can go into child's pose, drop the knees, but then join us, come back in. Core nice and tight, squeeze the belly. Good, give me 4 more, go 4. You got it, go 3, you got it, you got it, you got it. Don't drop it, 4. Wait, it's counting 2. I swear this is the last one, drop to your knees, good job. Come back into child's pose. I swear I can count. I promise. I promise I can count. Oh, opening up the lower back. So knees nice and wide, big toes to touch, and then go ahead and rock back and forth, really opening up. I always sound like a Midwestern when I say open. Open up the back. Please open up your back and rock into a child's pose. Good job, everyone. You guys are doing great and killing it. Just releasing here back and forth. All right, we're going to drive everything up, tabletop position. Go ahead and curl your toes. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Go ahead and take the right leg up into the chest, all the way up, single leg down dog, and then drive it all the way through to a runner's lunge. As you do, we're going to lift to crescent pose. Nice strong pose. Come all the way up. Drop in. All right, so your back foot is, the heel is lifted. We're not in a warrior stance here. We're in 2 separate train tracks. So we're not in one straight line. We're in 2 train track lines when you're in your lunge, and then lift the chest. Good. Hands come prayer heart center. You meet together into chair. Here it is again. And then drive the opposite leg back for your crescent pose. Hands come up. Nice proud crescent pose. What did I get all over my pants? What is going on here? That's okay. It comes with the territory. I'll just use my sweat to clean it. Proud back bend. Open up that hip. Get low in those legs. Get low, 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 low. Shorty had them apple bottom jeans. All right, you come into your chair, your prayer hands heart center, you pulse for 3 times, you stand. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. 3, 2. Yeah, you got it. Keep going. Don't mind the man behind the curtain, which is probably all the alligators in this lake behind me. At least I got the stairs this time. Sometimes I do these workouts and the gators can just come up and bite me. So thankfully they have a little bit of I have a blockage here from the gators. You're almost out. Go, last one. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Hands come up. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Prayer hands heart center. Drive the hips back just like we did before. All the way down, forward fold, collapse. All right, we're going to make ourselves a nice tight ball in this forward fold. So you're going to take your hands down as best you can, lift your heels, bend your knees, come into a nice tight ball. If you have the ability to do it as well, go ahead and curl your forehead to your knees. Good, lift the hips, drop the head. To modify, go ahead and just bend the knees as best you can, curling the spine back and forth. Otherwise, meet me in a small ball. You guys look great. Get nice and tight. Ooh, like a little small ball. Get yourself so tiny and then make yourself nice and big. Take up all the room, right? Back and forth. One more. Nice tight ball. Find your balance. Good. On this one, you're going to sit your hips back onto your mat. That's what this is. I had a little brain fart there. You saw it, right? It was happening. Boxers, bounce everything out, release everything. Go ahead, flex into the feet, nice straight legs, sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and inhale, sweep the arms, extend up through the fingertips as you hinge. Flex the feet as much as you can, hinge nice and long. Once you've reached your limit, go a little bit more. And then collapse anywhere that's available to you. So your ankles, your feet, whatever is working for you in your body today, getting a length, getting a length, no, just getting length. Everything is releasing. We're tucking the chin to the chest and we're dragging our fingers up as we sweep the arms up one more time. Inhale all the way up, lift up and out of the fingertips, hinge forward, up over those feet, and then reach even further out, up over the feet, and then collapse everything down, tucking the chin to the chest, releasing that lower back, releasing the legs, releasing the hamstrings. Go ahead and release everything up. As you do, butterfly, bring your soles of your feet together. And then you're going to go ahead and take your hand on one of the knees and anchor the hand down, open and press. Being gentle with your joints as always. Do I look like a hot mess? That means it was a good workout. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I think I actually needed it more for myself today. All right, bring it to the other side. Isn't that the truth though? Like you just feel like some days you got the world on your shoulders and a good workout, a good sweat can really realign everything. So it's a lot better than drugs and alcohol. Although we'll just leave it at that. All right, so we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna go ahead and take our hands to the back, just like you're at the beach getting sun on your collarbone, nice and open. Bring your knees together and we're gonna can, just working the range of motion and the mobility in your hips as a bead of sweat is dropping on both sides of my face. I'm sure my skin looks nice and shiny for the camera though, right? All right. All right, let's get onto our back. So we're coming onto our backs. Legs come nice and long. Meet me on your back. All right, on your back, go ahead and bring your knees up into your chest. Make yourself a nice tight ball, curling the forehead all the way up to the knees, stretching out the spine, and then make yourself an X or a starfish, whatever you choose. A little DX in the house. That's the wrestling fan of me. Bring everything back center and then curl into your small ball, stretching out the spine. Great job. All right, go ahead and take your legs long one more time. And then as you do, go ahead and bring yourself into a fetal position and push yourself up to a seated position. We're going to go ahead and sit into a comfortable position, however that looks like for you, dropping the right ear to the right shoulder, fingertips nice and long to the side, and then tucking the chin to the chest. I'm really trying to get the website underway for you guys to get a VIP creative kind of list going for you. So maybe like a monthly newsletter and tucking the chin to the chest, bring it to the other side. So check out alexismanyoga.com. You can start subscribing and signing up now for the email list. I'm going to do some fun stuff on there, some VIP content, other stuff coming, monthly newsletter, what's happening, calendars, all of it. So head over to the website. It's in the works, and then rotate all the way around. So it's nothing fancy right now, but you know, we're getting there. It's just me, myself, and I doing all of this, and then rotating releasing the other side. I'm a photographer full time, and I also have 2 little kids. And one of my little guys special needs, bring it to the other side. So we do a lot of therapy, so I'm constantly running around, but bringing you these workouts brings me so much joy. So I appreciate your time, your energy, everything you give, and just being here. So liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that helps. Go ahead and sweep your arms up and over, back and forth. Side body, releasing those muscles in the ribs. Oh, that feels good, back and forth. So head over there, check out the other booty workouts too. There's a bunch of other workouts on the channel that all are dealing with the booty and lower body. All right, go ahead and sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, prayer hands heart center. You can come to a bow if you wish. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to the community. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting. If you're a vet, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to go take a shower. So I'll see you guys so soon. I can't wait to work out with you again. Mwah. Blessings.